Hi, Dr. Liz here with Conversations for Effective Living and the Hypnotize Me podcast. Today's topic is what to do if you are stuck and miserable in your job. Okay, I work with very successful women, sometimes men as well, leaders in their community. Often they are at a job that they absolutely hate. Okay, not always. Sometimes they're very satisfied, but sometimes that's what they're coming in for. Like their job is so overwhelming, creates so much anxiety in them. They're so overworked and they do not know what to do to get out of it. And sometimes we'll start with like, okay, how do we decrease that anxiety, period? But often we move to how do you change into a job that you absolutely love? Now, this tip also comes from practical experience. I've changed careers several times in my life. I have worked in corporate, quote unquote, America and managed to change jobs and managed to change careers and managed to like do all these different things. And the best thing that I can tell you is to start to surround yourself with people, quote unquote people, that have done that already that you can use for inspiration. So I wouldn't spend a lot of money on programs. I really wouldn't. I would start to read. I would start to read blogs. I would start to listen to podcasts about people who have done this, who talk about finding meaningful work. I would visit like Dan Miller's website. You know, he has some really good information there. Barbara Winter's Making a Living Without a Job, excellent book. And she has an awesome newsletter about people who have left the 9 to 5. And these days it's more like 9 to 9, right? So left the 9 to 9 and moved into jobs that they really love. And this is with children too, because I know an objection I'm going to get is like, how do you do that with kids? And I did change careers with kids. So it is possible to do work you truly love that really brings you meaning, and to change careers or simply change jobs sometimes too. Like sometimes the problem is the firm that you're at or the company that you're at, and they don't respect any kind of work-life balance, or they overwork you, or they don't provide support, like these type of issues that make you sort of miserable. So sometimes that's the solution. It's not always changing careers. But my top tip there is surround yourself with the inspiration to be able to move like that, to be able to think like that, to be able to make those smaller steps towards the change and then make a bigger leap as well. All right, have a wonderful week. Remember, there's free stuff over at my website, including a hypnosis to reduce fear and anxiety if that's an issue for you. And if you're local to Broward and you'd like to work with me, please give me a call. I would be happy to help you with this. It's one of my favorite areas to work in. Bye.